Erika Cruz Hernandez. Pop Life Part 2. Let's talk.
Push the weight and no flex. Flex the livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You ain't run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Here we go again. For those of you that don't know who this is Erika Cruz Hernandez. I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm going to keep it so simple. And shout out to the Sensei Stormy B, man, because he brought this to my attention. Because it's not really big news, and I'm not on Twitter. So there's a lot of things that I don't see. And this was one of the things that I didn't see. But Stormy spoke on it, and I'm going to speak on it now because who would I be if I didn't speak on things like this? This woman's a cheater. And this is her second time. According to Dan Raphael on Twitter. What was it, like a couple of days ago or last week or so? Well, whatever. News per source. After Erika Cruz's atypical VADA test result for clenbuterol, meaning it needs more analysis, it's not an adverse finding, Amanda Serrano won't fight Erika Cruz Hernandez on January 3rd. Cruz failed tests for a steroid back in May of 2024. That cost her WBA 122-pound belt. Serrano instead will face Reina Tellez. That's as per Dan Raphael. Back in 2024 of last year, she also failed the test. I'm gonna keep it simple. There's a lot of cheaters, and I have some more work talking about these other cheaters in boxing. But you know, if you follow my content, you know that I'm very, 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 very thorough on things like this. This isn't the first time, and you know, she's coming out of Mexico, and you know, before the race soldiers come up here, it was Robert Garcia early last year after Ryan Garcia popped dirty for trying to cheat Devin Haney. It was him when Ellie Seckbach was in the Garcia gym. Ellie said, "I don't believe Ryan's a cheater because he's a good kid." That's what he said. Later on, you know, the racist remarks came out later on. I don't know what Ellie Seckbach had to say about that, you know, because I don't watch him. I mean, y'all will know better than me. But it was Robert Garcia that said, "Ellie, he cheated, man. He got caught. That's it." What do you mean? The test said what it said. And then I believe, if I remember correctly, Ellie was talking about, oh, well, you know, it was only a billionth of a gram, you know, but I don't think he did anything. He said, Ellie, everybody says that. He was referring to Mexican fighters. Everybody says that when they go down there. They go down there to eat a steak, and they say that's the reason why I have clenbuterol in my system. In Ryan's case, he had a billionth of a gram of ostarine, which means he was cycling off, because why would you inject a billionth of a gram of ostarine in your system? Excuse me. Why would you do it? How would you do that? How can one human being measure a billionth of a gram of anything? He was cycling off. I don't want to hear it. And the reason why I'm bringing that up is because this is all relevant. Robert Garcia was very honest with that. He says he's in the industry. He's heard this crap before. So what excuses are people going to make for Erika Cruz Hernandez? And this is her second time? She did this before. So she was trying to go in the ring with Amanda Serrano with an edge. I'm keeping it simple here, man. Like I said, if you follow my content, you know that I don't like this cheating stuff. This is ridiculous. And it's not going to stop until somebody dies or they have severe brain trauma. And then you find, I mean, how wrong is it going to be if you see a great fight and then somebody's not the same anymore, and then you find out that his opponent was cheating or her opponent was cheating? What happened to just training hard and eating right, getting the right amount of sleep? What happened to that? Now, I'm sure she's going to have an excuse. I'm just letting you know I'm not hearing it. I'm sick of these people. I'm sick of these people. I'm just sick of it. You chose to box. Why can't y'all just eat right? What happened to that? This is pathetic. And we need stiffer penalties. And as long as this keeps happening, the 4 major sanctioning bodies will continue to fail, and you're giving breath into TKO. Y'all gonna cry if TKO takes over and there's no more Muhammad Ali Act. But just remember, y'all did this. I believe, and this is a second offense, she shouldn't fight for 2 years. You get caught once, you don't fight for 14 months. On top of that, if you get caught a second time, you should get a 2-year ban after that. And you shouldn't be allowed to any boxing events, even if you're invited. Enough is enough. Tired of this.
Move!